Hey everyone, welcome to the Gossip Channel. Today we are going to be talking about some major drama in Nelly's personal life involving his mother and his longtime girlfriend Ashanti. Nelly has always been pretty private about his relationships, but this situation seems to be getting out of control. Let's dive in and see what's going on. Nelly and Ashanti have been together for over a decade now. They first started dating back in the early 2000s when they were both at the height of their music careers. Nelly was the rapper behind hits like Hot and Herre and Dilemma with Kelly Rowland, while Ashanti was the R&B princess known for songs like Foolish and Rain on Me. The two instantly had chemistry when they started collaborating on music together, and it wasn't long before their professional relationship turned romantic. They've managed to keep their relationship pretty private over the years, but we do know they've had their fair share of ups and downs. There were even rumors a few years ago that they had broken up, but they seem to work through their issues and have remained a couple. Many of their fans have been rooting for them to get married and start a family, but it appears that might not be in the cards, at least not anytime soon. And a big reason for that might be the interference of Nelly's own mother. By most accounts, Nelly's mom, Rhonda Mack, has never been the biggest fan of Ashanti. Sources close to the couple say that Nelly's mom has always been unsure about Ashanti and has even tried to discourage her son from staying with her over the years. Apparently, Nelly's mom has a very traditional idea of what she wants for her son's future, and Ashanti, a successful independent woman who has forged her own path in the music industry, doesn't exactly fit that mold. There have been reports of tension and arguments between Ashanti and Nelly's mom whenever they've been around each other. It said that Nelly's mom has frequently made comments about wanting her son to settle down with a more suitable woman who would be a better fit for the family. She's allegedly been pushing Nelly to find a woman who is more domestic and willing to take a backseat to her son's career. Of course, Ashanti is anything but that. She's an incredibly driven and ambitious woman who has no plans to give up her own thriving music and acting career. This has reportedly rubbed Nelly's mom the wrong way, and it's created a lot of conflict between the two women. As you can imagine, Nelly has found himself stuck right in the middle of this messy family drama. On one side, he has his longtime girlfriend Ashanti, whom he clearly cares deeply about. But on the other, he has his mother, who has been a constant presence and influence in his life. Nelly seems to be trying his best to keep the peace and not take sides, but it's got to be an incredibly difficult situation for him to be in. He loves his mom, but he's also head over heels for Ashanti and doesn't want to lose her. Sources say that Nelly has tried to get his mom and Ashanti to see eye to eye and find some common ground, but so far, his efforts haven't been successful. The two women are just too different and too stubborn to compromise. This has put a huge strain on Nelly's relationship with Ashanti. There have been reports of them fighting and arguing constantly over Nelly's mom and the role she's playing in their lives. Ashanti is said to be at her wits' end dealing with the constant mother-in-law drama, and she's even threatened to walk away from the relationship at times. According to the latest reports, Ashanti may be seriously considering doing just that, leaving Nelly for good. The stress and tension of having to deal with his overbearing mother has just become too much for her, and she's reached a breaking point. Ashanti has supposedly given Nelly an ultimatum. It's her, his mom. She's tired of always having to compete for his attention and affection, and she's sick of feeling like she'll never be good enough in his mom's eyes. Nelly has tried to reassure Ashanti that he loves her and wants to be with her, but she's just not sure she believes him anymore. This whole situation is incredibly sad, especially for longtime fans of Nelly and Ashanti's relationship. They've been through so much together over the years, and it would be heartbreaking to see them call it quits because of family drama. But at the end of the day, Ashanti has to do what's best for her own mental health and happiness. It remains to be seen how this will all play out. Will Nelly be able to find a way to mend the rift between Ashanti and his mom? Or will